I wouldn't say that I sought this life out. It definitely found me, I guess.
What drew us to China initially was the opportunity to serve as a family together in such a completely different culture and environment.
So to have an opportunity to experience a new culture and live in a new place, and it's kind of an adventure. Getting to see terracotta warrior soldiers, forbidden cities, waterfalls, hiking, things like that. That's really cool to experience the culture in that way.
I think one of our favorite things about life in China is the collective society. Isolation is less of a thing here. Independence is less of a thing here. And when you go out into the streets and you see people dancing in large groups or exercising in large groups or standing around and watching games in large groups, it's a fascinating thing, and it's really something quite enjoyable to see how this society is so unencumbered by their own inhibitions.
Initially, what drew me was the people and the culture.
Most of my favorite memories revolve around just spending time with students or colleagues or just close Chinese friends.
When a student knocks on our door and has a problem and has trusted us to sit down with them and talk about their life and talk about their heart and talk about their struggles, just being here for them makes my struggles so small.
Having students over is a lot of fun for us, and our students are really why we came, and it continues to be why we stay.
I'm just coming over to our house and playing cards or baking cookies, because what's really ordinary to us is super exotic and interesting and different to them.
When one of my students, I'm talking to them one-on-one and they are using more English than they ever thought that they could, that gets me so excited.
For me, my students make it worth it. They're the best. Every time you're with them, you realize this is why I came and this is why I'm staying.
What makes China worth it is that I'm a part of something that's bigger than myself.
I think having a team is what helps keep us in China, because without team, we wouldn't be able to be here.
Really, it's what keeps us here. It's what keeps us sane. Without team, it's just a whole lot more difficult to do life.
There is no question that having a team in China creates a safe environment for us, creates a little bit of family when you're so far away from your family.
It doesn't matter how different you are. It doesn't matter the age gap or the personality differences or where we come from. You're immediately connected to them just because of the struggles and the hardships and the work that you could join together and do.
I love having the team. That's one of the reasons why I chose EOIC, was because you're not in this alone. You're not meant to be alone.
Even though it's hard, always worth it.